Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to our California Gold Rush vocabulary lesson number 3. Today's word is the word deposit. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you have heard the word deposit before, but you might have difficulty with giving me a definition. But many of you might be able to actually tell me using the word deposit. You could tell me a sentence using the word deposit as a verb or an action. So, for example, you might have a bank or go to the bank, maybe the ATM machine or inside a bank, and you might deposit or put money inside the bank. That's not the kind of deposit that I'm talking about today. Today, we're going to be talking about the word deposit as used as a noun and as a land feature. Stick with me. Let's go to our chart. Okay, so here's our chart. And you see, I wrote deposit down and I wrote a noun. And we want to remember some key things. We want to remember that the word deposit has multiple meanings. So this is just one meaning. And we also want to remember that we're using it as a noun, which would be like a person, a place, or a thing. So for today's lesson, one of the definitions of the noun deposit is the amount of a substance. So a substance could be something that you would find, of course, right? So the amount of a substance that is found naturally, that would mean that you could find it just under normal circumstances in nature, naturally, in the ground. And this is not a very easy definition for us to get. So something for us to think about are examples. So let's add a couple of examples up here. Examples of deposits. Well, we could find deposits of coal in the ground. We could find deposits of oil is found naturally in the ground, and deposits of gold is found naturally under the ground. So in our next section over here, this is what you're going to be doing for your independent work after the video. So you're going to draw a picture of something that could be a deposit of. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to use oil. You could use gold or coal or maybe even research something else online. So when you see out into the oceans or in the fields, you'll see these big structures, these big buildings. I'm just going to go ahead and put one in the ocean. They go down all the way deep. And there's a big drill that would go drill, 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 and it even goes underneath the bottom of the ocean. There's a drill, and what they're finding in there is they're finding this natural deposit of oil, and they bring it up to the top, and they will take it to the refinery, and they'll make it into gasoline that we use in our cars. So that's my picture. And then, of course, I need to write an answer. We find oil deposits. And it's okay if I use the plural of the word, but the important thing is I'm using the word. We find oil deposits off the coast of California. And that is my sentence. Now you need to go do your independent work. You're going to go ahead and you're going to find in Class Dojo under your portfolio, you're going to find an assignment where you can draw a picture Please use multiple colors. And then you're going to use the word deposit or deposits in a sentence to show me that you understand the noun meaning of deposit is an amount of a substance that is found naturally in the ground. Thank you. Bye.